Hey there, my name is Helen Rankin. I am the Chief Brand Officer at SwagUp, and I am going to show you how to make this really fun redeem page for International Women's Day. So if you're having a marketing campaign around International Women's Day or planning something internally for your team, this redeem page option is a lifesaver. Let me tell you what it does. So first off, if you're sending swag out to anyone, you're going to want to use this. This is the easiest way to collect addresses and to collect even apparel sizes from anyone that you're sending swag out to. So if you're doing an international campaign for this is really such a lifesaver. You don't even have to worry about understanding what those addresses are for some of these international addresses. Sometimes you're looking at those addresses and you're not really sure if that's a city, state, or what in the world they're sending. So this really makes it so easy to collect that information. You don't have to have this like Google Doc or spreadsheet to collect all that info and decipher it on your own. You just send them this link and you will automatically get all of the recipients' information and be able to ship the swag out. So really, really fun and easy way to send it out. So first, if you're going to send out swag, you will need a SwagUp dashboard account. If you don't have one, no need to sweat it. You can just create your own account, swagup.com, and create your account. There is no commitment whatsoever to get started with us. This is included in working with SwagUp. Once you go into your login, you're going to click on Redeem Page. That's going to take you to this fun page where you can keep track of all of the redeem pages that you have. Trust us, once you use one, you're going to want to start using a bunch of them. So there's a lot of different use cases for it. And the first thing you're going to do is click on Create Redeem Page. It's going to bring you to these two options. Now, if you're planning this campaign or internal event in advance, I highly suggest using the collection option. This is a really great way to collect all the information up front if you don't want to over order or you're unsure how much to order. So this gives you the option to get all of your recipients' info, shirt sizes up front, and then you can place an order for that exact quantity that you want. So if you're planning this ahead, the collection option is really easy. It's not going to automatically ship the swag out, but at least you have the information up front. Now, if you wanted to create the shipments automatically as the recipient's filling it out, you're going to want to select this auto ship option. This is such a lifesaver. You don't even have to think about anything. It's just like set and forget. You send everyone that URL and you can just kick back, relax, and not have to worry about looking at it again. So I'm going to select this auto ship option for this use case. And then it's going to take you to create the redeem page. Everything on this redeem page is fully customizable. So you can select, a different logo that you want here up top. You can select, different option up here. You can get really fun with this page just in general. You don't have to put your logo up there. We do suggest it, but if you have like a fun mascot or icon, or, this is for fun, International Women's Day, maybe you want to put like Power Female up there instead. Put her, image up there. You can do whatever you want with these pages. You can also name the page. Now, I will suggest, especially for those in marketing, whatever you name this page, that's going to be the URL name. So make sure you name it something that you're not going to be embarrassed by it or kind of look back at it and like, oh no, I probably should have named it something else. So if you're going to put something like, clients we love, or like just some kind of name in there, you might not want to disclose too much. So just be mindful of that. You can also change the company name. If this is for a specific division within your team, you can change that. You don't have to put the company name in there. It could be something more specific to whoever's receiving this. Now I'm going to hit continue, and that's going to allow me to now decorate the page. From here, I can play around with the look and style of this page. I can, do our light theme, our dark mode theme. It's going to kind of help if you don't know exactly what to put on here, but it's International Women's Day. Let's have fun with it. Let's select this custom option. You also have the option to select different fonts. So if you wanted to change around the fonts, you have those 4 options as well. And you can play around with the background image. Again, this is like kind of made by the hex color. So if you have hex colors from your own company brand, I would suggest using them. If not, you can put whatever you want here. This is for you. This page is for you to have fun with. So if you want to bring it back to that pink, you can. It was a little lighter than that. You can just play around with it. Same thing with the font color or even the accent button color. You don't have to have that blue. You can pick whatever color makes sense, and it's just really fun to play around with these options. You can really come up with some really fun and cute looking pages. Now I'm going to hit continue, and this part is going to allow me to change all of the text that is on the page. You can put whatever you want here in the International Women's Day text. You can even put emojis, as I've had in the CTA, have this little flower icon, so you can get really fun and creative with it. Really try to personalize this page as much as possible. We do recommend, putting a nice message in there, letting them know why they're getting the swag. Maybe you want to tell them their surprise is coming for them, or thank them for their initiatives, whatever it may be. Just make it personalized. We also suggest adding some type of icon here, some type of logoing there to make them excited about the page or the swag that they're getting. You can put an image of the swag if you want. You can put a picture there. You can put whatever you want. And if you're stuck, you're kind of like, I want something fun, but I don't know what to put. I don't want to put our logo twice. We do have by default our little SwagUp rocket, which is really cute. A lot of our customers use it. But if you don't want to use that SwagUp rocket, that's totally fine. Our team can help you. We can help make this page really stand out and match the swag that you're sending out to. So if you want it all to kind of be very consistent, we can help with that. Now I'm going to hit continue. And from here, you're going to select the swag that you want. In this option, I have this t-shirt, but you can go nuts and just pick as many items as you want. So if you want the recipient to pick different gift options, you can. So you can add as many as you want, and if I hit update here, you'll see this is what that recipient is going to see. They're going to see those 3 options. They can view details of that option. So for this apparel item, they'll be able to see what sizes that shirt comes in. I'm going to hit continue. And this is the last page that you can customize. This is our exit page, our thank you page. And you can put whatever message you want here. This is a really fun spot to put, if this is for an event, this is a really fun spot to put a message in there to wear the swag at the event. Or maybe you want them to take a picture of it. Or maybe you want to tease them to be on the lookout for another email for more swag or for something else to come. So it's a really nice way to kind of thank them, let them know their swag's coming, but also kind of leave little breadcrumbs for what is to come. So get fun and have fun with this page. It is just a really nice way to kind of tie it all together. Once you hit continue, you will be able to select all of your shipment options for this. So you have our standard or our express checkout. So this is if you want it overnighted. Then you can also select different limitations. So if you don't want to exceed your budget, you have a very strict budget, you want to keep only to inventory, then you're going to select that. If you don't want to have it where it kind of, it only sends what you have, you can always put no limit. This is really great if you are kind of going to leave this campaign open. You might want to leave it to no limit. and you can always replenish your swag as it runs out. And then you can also dictate if you only want it for US or global. So if you're sending something that cannot be shipped internationally, I really suggest selecting the US only option. Anything like a plant or, cookies, any food item, unfortunately, you cannot ship internationally. So I would select that US option if that is the case. Otherwise, select global. Why not? And then I'm going to hit update up here, and that's going to give me this page right here. And this is where you're going to be able to see all of your submissions. As they start submitting, if you select that auto ship option in the beginning, you're going to see the tracking numbers on this page as well. So you don't have to go hunting for them. You want to see how it works. You can also export the CSV file if you need. So this is really helpful if you're tying it back to a marketing campaign. You want to track your costs, you want to put it in your Marketo accounts, or you want to put it into your HubSpot account. You have that information to do that. You can also connect that information using Zapier. So if you want to kind of tie it all in and not want to deal with the CSV files, you can also connect it through Zapier. So there you have it. This is how you can create a really fun redeem page for International Women's Day. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to our SwagUp team or go to swagup.com for more info.